Hey guys, it's Sailor Glover, finally back on YouTube after so freaking long, but it looks like we got another Discotek day ahead of us, coming tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central. And I got my list of hints that could be announced for this panel. I say, like, I could get 8, but it's probably best I gotta get 4. But those are basically not really my guesses. It's just like, I have this knowledge of the industry, I know too much about Discotek that, well, I kinda got these guesses correct. Sorry, but, hey, look at the bright side. You won't have to, like, find 8. Sorry, it's just that I don't talk too good anyway. So, let's get this over with, shall we? First hint we got Demolition Man Invitation to Taco Bell. It's a little clip that was shown. Like, I haven't watched Demolition Man, but kinda do now. But hints provide that makes the most sense to me here are Space Sheriff Sherivan, because Discotek has already done Space Sheriff Gavan. I also did Space Sheriff Gavan the movie, because I should say that's a sequel to that at the TV series, not any other Space Sheriff stuff, or any other metal hero. Finding food on SD Blu-ray because the DVD just went out of print, but I don't think it's coming back, no way. I think their licensing deal with Noki is done. But we'll see about the rest of their material. Satch Bell because Bell. Saki because tacos, and it's one anime that actually features a taco. Matt Legs for whatever reason. And Toriko because it's food. But I'm kinda wishing it's not Toriko, no way. Number 2 right here, Family Guy. So hot, spit on me. Everyone was really rooting for Golden Boy here, and I'm rooting for it too. I feel like it's more of an Otakon thing here. If it is meant for an Otakon, then we don't mind having Konosuba Legend of Crimson being on board. But my guess, because the spit is most likely going to be Golden Boy. Besides, like, they didn't really say never regarding Golden Boy. They did say no. Crap, sorry. Ice cream. Okay. They didn't really say no to Golden Boy, but they never did say never. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Sorry, I should get ice cream off the space bar. It's just a sucky situation here. Sorry. Number 3, small, tiny, petite, wee. It's a Friends clip. Or GIF, whatever. Good guesses here are Adventures of Gamba, because small animals protagonist. Petite Princess Yucie, because Discotek did say literally, I believe. And Petite is one word in that GIF. Plastic Little. Everybody's remember that too. But I don't know. Massacre Lyrical Nanaha, because Nano is also small. But we just got the 3rd movie. It's now available for pre-order, but I shouldn't say that because it's like way too soon. So there's also Risky Safety. Yeah, because like there are like tiny characters, tiny main characters as well. And the Adventures of Little Koala, because little. And number 4 we hear they basically like C says for answers not being up to par. So they gave us A.P.P.P. blue gene. And because of blue, and the year, we got good guesses on year. I put on my guesses for year as well. We got Giant Gorg, which actually is a guess for another clue, which is the next one here. Star Musketeer Bismarck, because stars. And I believe that anime premiered in the same year this song premiered. And it influenced some of my guesses here. Blue Meteor SPT Laser, that's actually the best one of the bunch. Heavy Metal L Game, Persia the Magic Fairy, Lensman Movie, Blue Gender, and Lily Cat. But thinking about it, Lily Cat could be a good one too, because we'll get to a little bonus clue after that. Well, for Blue Gender could be one of them. Especially since like Crunchyroll's license is pretty much expired, even though the DVD is still readily available. It's technically OP, but it's still available. So if it's still out on DVD, get it while you can. Number 5. Get down here. Pacific Rim in Tears of the Kingdom. We have Gear Fighter Dendo, Giant Gorg, Getarobo, Space Sheriff Riva, Space Sheriff Gavan the Movie, and Kamen Rider Build. And I chose Giant Gorg because it's mecha, and Giant Gorg's Blu-ray box was released like October 2022 last year. And I believe the expiration day for the Blu-ray box in America should be up by the end of the year, I believe. So they can pretty much put it out in 2024, early 2024. But if it's not that, might as well go with Dendo. But I have a good feeling about Giant Gorg. Number 6, Markable Lizards. It's Sergeant Frog, Season 3, all the way. Yeah, it's like, I think it's like a commercial. I didn't see the commercial, but it talks about how lizards are much more remarkable thing than frogs. And, well, Sergeant Frog himself get into a lot of trouble. So I'm guessing Sergeant Frog Season 3 here. Monkey with a football helmet, shooting lasers. That's an interesting one here. We got Alexander the Great, Sci-Fi West Saga Starzinger, Eyeshield 21, Sayuki, King Arthur and the Knights of Justice, and Time Stranger. And looking at that, we got football helmets and magic. If you ignore the monkey, I would pick King Arthur and the Knights of Justice. Because Discotek did say on that clue, is the monkey even relevant here? So, that's my pick. And with the football helmet regarding another clue, I would also pick Eyeshield 21. Because football helmet. And gotta shield yourself with the water. I will talk to that clue in a little bit. But regarding the story of Toki the video game, the one where that gift came from, that's where these two clues came in. Alexander the Great and Sayuki. Alexander the Great is a Toei animation anime anyway, and it was distributed by NGM currently. And NGM licenses out to like every American movie licensor and on the block, like Shadow Factory, Kino Lorber, Arrow, Criterion. And they do it, then they can do with Discotek with this, and maybe Hello Kitty as well. Now about, oh yeah, there's also Sayuki, the Fuji TV live action series Sayuki. That could be the Nihon Nights representative for this panel. Number 8, I have the wonderful world of Puss in Boots. Yeah, let's just talk about this Toei Animation Museum. Discotek provided us with a little page that goes to the main page for the Toei Animation Museum down there in Japan. And there's pictures everywhere. You get to see Pierrot almost everywhere. But people aren't willing to go with the obvious choice because they ain't getting fooled. But I'm not getting fooled by not going for the obvious choice. Yeah, because they did Animal Treasure Island, like in June. Wait, is that... Oh, wait. It's going to be released in July. Animal Treasure Island in July. So, wait a minute. Is this literally too soon? Maybe considering Puss in Boots, because, like, 2-3 months in between. Wait, 2 months for the Earthy Astro movies. I should say 3 months in between. But they can go for that one a little later. Get that one out of the way. A Wonderful World of Puss in Boots on Blu-ray. And another good clue, because there's a lot of representation on the Toei Animation Museum, there is, like, literally anything Pretty Cure related. But it's more likely Pretty Cure All-Stars, because there are a lot of pictures that show us, like, literally every single Pretty Cure in the picture. Like, third picture in that slideshow, when you first come into that page, is, like, cutouts of literally every single cure before Soaring Sky. There's also a really good guess from me for Hakujani, aka Panda and the Magic Serpent, because of the fourth clue on that fourth picture on the main slideshow. It shows 2 characters from that exact movie. And if it's not Puss in Boots, it could be Hakujani. Hey. Alright. There's some Digimon stuff in the shop. That's why Digimon Adventure 02 is also on there, just in case. And in the projection that Discotek and Toei could do a little more in their distribution deal, I also put down World Trigger Season 2 and 3 and Dragon Quest The Adventure Die 2020. Sorry, that's my computer. And that's my dog. Number 8 is the most interesting to me, because it's like Puss in Boots, Pierrot, Toei Animation, all that kind of good stuff. Third costume in Tears of the Kingdom. It's all Lupin the Third for this one. Even with, if you can just ignore that mask, you can definitely tell the 3 and the background here. That's why I picked Lupin the Third Italian game. If you can just ignore the mask. However, if you don't ignore the mask, you might as well go for green versus red. Otherwise, if we're going for the next TV special that Discotek can release, go for 7 Days Rhapsody. But ignore the mask, I'm gonna go with Italian Game, because CMS has recently started supporting that one. And yeah, Italian Game is a Part 4 compilation movie, and Part 4 is where Lupin wears the blue jacket. Futurama Rock'em Sock'em. Rock'em Sock'em was used by Discotek in a clue before, and it was used for Metabots. So I chose Medarot Damashii because they've already done Medarot, and I believe they ain't gonna wait this time to do Medarot Damashii. But there's also, regarding the ring, tomorrow show the movie 4K, because TMS already did a 4K restoration that 20th Century Fox Japan released a 4K Blu-ray in Japan. And then there's also the Fat Vintage Toys was also used on the clip. So Gigantor can be a good one. Nothing much to say here. Number 11, X-Cross. X-Cross. A little Star Trek gift. Get us all pumped up here. I chose the Black Shadow VA because were there like any X's in Black Jack? I'm just choosing it because I feel like it. Yeah, but there's also Spider-Man, because of the little cross Spider-Man does when he well, I forgot the name. Matt Cross Zero, because why not? Especially since Big West is coming to Otakon this year. There's also X 1999 because X, Digimon Adventure 02 because, well, I think there's an X. And there's obviously Kamen Rider X. Or like more Toku time representation. But hey, I wouldn't mind if it's Kamen Rider X. And finally, number 12, Explosion in Top Gear. A lot of people are choosing Mazinkai's OVA. The first and only clue they're thinking about is not. They thought they could trip you up, but they ain't getting fooled. So I'm gonna pick Rumic World Trilogy because first of the I'm just gonna call it Rumic World because there are like 5 OVAs in Rumic World. Well, first one is like called Fire Tripper. Oh. Actually, the Rumic World OVAs were... Yeah, they were licensed rescue from Central Park Media. My mistake there. Rumic World, all 5 OVAs, especially the first one being called Fire Tripper. There's also a good guess at Flame of Records SD Blu-ray, but maybe it can be upscaled. There's also Hamatara, because connections. But I seriously don't think Hamatara could be a good guess. No way, not at this point. The bonus for previous hits 1 through 7. Got Jay Sherman clip saying it states in regards to a little clip. What looks to be a parody of Alien. That's why we thought Blue Gender, because aliens. And hence bonus for previous hit 1 through 10. It's a water world at Universal Studios, and it adds on to the monkey with a football helmet thing. Eyeshield 21. So, here's my presentation order. There. First one, we start with Eyeshield 21, because that could be a good presentation starter. Yeah, why not start the stream with a shoujo or shonen anime? Eyeshield 21 could be a good starter. Sentai Filmers didn't even bother to finish this one up after 52 episodes. And Viz Media dropped the ball. Number 2, I picked Golden Boy because, last panel, they went with showing off remasters of, certain anime they had licensed, like Golden Boy. And this could be a good starting point. But I should have put C.A.T up after Golden Boy. As a way of getting that out of the way. But, oh well. You know what, screw it, I'll remedy this. Number 3, Lily Cat. Number 4, I pick Petite Princess Yucie as the shoujo representation. And of course it's Gainax. Number 5, Medarot Damashii to finish on Medabots for good. Number 6, Lupin the Third Italian game. We won't have a case close-up day, not anytime soon. Because, you all dropped the ball on that one, I gotta say that. Number 7, The Wonderful World of Puss in Boots Blu-ray upgrade. Number 8, Blue Gender. Number 9, King Arthur and the Knights of Justice, because we need more Invincible Entertainment cartoons. Number 10, Giant Gorg. Number 11, Sergeant Frog Season 3. Number 12, Rumic World. Number 13, Space Hero Gavan the movie. And number 14, the Black Jack OVAs, because, I believe last panel we ended up with doing English dubs. Original English dubs by Discotek. And, yeah, I just want to see Discotek try to collaborate with Studio Nano for once. They always try to do, sound cans as much studio as they are. Discotek can try with Studio Nano, or maybe Sentai Studios, or New Generation, I guess. That's just me. Here are my best contenders in hint order, and I'm gonna go through row by row. Space Shark Sharivan, Satch Bell, Plastic Little, Magical Girl Lure Konoha Detonation, Risky Safety, Blue Meteor SPT Lasner, Gear Fighter Zendo, Getarobo, Alexander the Great, Sci-Fi West Saga Star Singer, Sayuki Live Action for Fuji TV, Pretty Cure All Stars, Digimon Adventure 02, World Trigger Season 2 and 3, Dragon Quest The Adventure Die 2020, Lupin the Third 7 Days Rhapsody, Lupin the Third Green vs. Red, Tomorrow's Show the Movie 4K, Macross Zero, X 1999, and Kamen Rider X. I'm doing it this way because I have community band. It's gonna run later than usual. I might not even do a pre-show. I'm probably gonna start streaming like 3 minutes before the panel starts. So it's a shame that I can't really do a pre-show this time because of certain circumstances. But hey, I'm a marching band person. I love doing this stuff. I love to get back with community band every now and then, so why not? So tomorrow is Discotek Day, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Time. Be there. Thank you, and I'll see you at like 7:57 Central Time. 7:57 p.m. Central Time. Thank you.